watching live coverage of the DAIHATSU Japan Open 2023 and its quarterfinals day here. On court 2, we are 5 matches down after a fast-paced win in the men's doubles, where Fajar Arfian and Mohammad Rian Ardianto saw off the veterans of the game, Mohammad Hassan and Henry Setiwan, number 7 seeds, in quick-fire fashion, 21-9, 21-13. That was the previous match. We're going to turn our attention now to the women's singles, and an enticing encounter awaits. The number 6 seed, Ratchanok Intanon, taking on the number 2 seed and the informed player on tour at the moment, An Se-young. That's the match that's coming up here on court 2 very, very shortly. I can tell you that the women's singles field is, of course, one of the most competitive in badminton. Has amazing talent. As you can see in the quarterfinals, you've got, I think, 7 of the 8 players who are still seeded. That's how competitive it is. And of course, the match that's coming up is in the bottom. Ratchanok Intanon against An Se-young. The winner there will face either Han Yue or Tai Tsu-ying in the semi-final. The top half sees the number 1 seed and defending champion Akane Yamaguchi take on Gregoria Mariska Tunjung. The winner of that match will face either Bai Wenjiang, who saw off Olympic champion Chen Yufei yesterday, or He Bingjiao, the number 5 seed. So it only gets more difficult, more interesting from here on end. And of course, the one that we all hope to see would be a final featuring the number 1 and number 2 seed. That's what everyone wants to see, a Yamaguchi An Se-young. That rivalry has delivered plenty of thrills and spills, but we're talking something that's 2 days away. We're going to focus on what's happening very, very shortly on the court right now, and that's Intanon trying to stop An Se-young. Ratchanok Intanon has quite a history at the Japan Open. She first played in this tournament back in 2010. And that, you know, if you think about the longevity of Ratchanok Intanon, it is nothing short of remarkable. And will be making her 11th appearance here at the Japan Open. There she is, now 28-year-old from Thailand. She has, though, a jinx at the quarterfinals. This will be her 5th quarterfinal appearance, having reached the quarterfinals in 2012, 2016, 2018, and last year in 2022. She hasn't managed to get past that stage here at the Japan Open. One would, you know, hope that maybe this is the year that she finally gets to a semi-final at the Japan Open, but she's got her work cut out from her. She faces An Se-young. You saw there, has a head-to-head record of 4-1 against Intanon. This is their 6th meeting. Last meeting came at the Indonesia Masters in 2023 at the quarterfinal level as well, and An Se-young won that 21-15, 21-15. She's in fact won the last 4 of 5 meetings, 3 of them in straight games, and just 1 in 3 games. That was at the Malaysia Masters in 2022 in the quarterfinals, 13-21, 21-13, 21-12. That was the only 3-game win that An Se-young had over Intanon. Intanon's one and only win came way back in 2019 in the Sudirman Cup through the quarterfinal stages, where she beat An 21-15, 21-17. And now, here she is, trying to challenge her once more, looking at her road to this quarterfinal. An easier win against the Chinese Taipei player Su, but then up against Katatong, her own teammate. She was pushed all the way, coming through in 3 games. 21-year-old An Se-young with 41 match wins under her belt, looking for her 42nd. She is the most successful player on the HSBC BWF World Tour at the moment. Not just in match wins, but also in tournament wins. She's got 6 titles already this year, and has had straight game wins all the way through to this quarterfinal, beating Yvonne Lee in 33 minutes, and then Aya Ohori yesterday also in straight games, 21-12, 21-13 in 41 minutes. And here she is in another quarter-final.
Ready to play.
I tell you what, a chance here for An Seong to go single-handedly on top of the list of most match wins, because she was joint on top at 41 with Baek Ha-na and Lee So-hee. But we know that Baek and Lee just lost their quarterfinal earlier on today against Matsumoto and Nagahara. So their most match wins stops at 41, and a win here for An Se-young will put her on 42. And that will put us in the sole position on top of most match wins. It's a small stat if you compare the bigger picture of things, but nonetheless an interesting one for An Se-young to look at after maybe this match is over, once she gets the win. But going by recent form and recent history, it does favor the Korean 21-year-old heavily.
Thailand. And on my left, An Se-young, Korea.
Well, Ratchanok Intanon will serve to get this quarterfinal underway.
To serve. Level. Play.
Superbly placed, right on the line. An Se-young.
One, love.
Got to the finals last year, of course, and lost out to Akane Yamaguchi. To go one better on that.
2, love.
It's also on a back-to-back finals hunt, having won the Korea Open last week. She'll be looking for back-to-back finals and back-to-back titles here in Japan. 2-love this opening game. Again, just beautifully placed.
3, love.
Making the most of that front court. Goes for the slower cross-court forehand. Making use of that open space. Send it out. She's 9-zip in quarterfinals this year, An Se-young. Hasn't lost one so far. Has a perfect record. That's much better from Intanon.
Serves over.
Did well to drag An Se-young to one end of the court,
Se-young.
leaving her wide open. Gets herself on the scoreboard. It's called out, just wide.
2-4.
If she wins here, it will be her 10th semi-final. She will be looking to book her place into. Incredible what she's achieved.
Serves over. 5-2.
Ratchanok Intanon cannot afford too many mistakes, too many errors. got to get her placement right. Just like that, going behind An.
Serves over. 3,
She moves
5.
An Se-young forward with a slightly lucky net shot, but then the follow-up is simple enough.
Serves over. 6.
But it's the fact that she's
3.
constantly under pressure to find those shots. That must be difficult. Because An Se-young is always on the hunt. Good save. Landed out.
An Se-young challenges.
Challenged it.
Hold out.
Interesting challenge to make. It didn't look out from here. Maybe she saw something we didn't. Well, she did certainly. It's right on the line.
Correction in.
Yes. Fantastic eyesight, I must say. She spotted that.
7, 3.
It was the right challenge to make.
Play.
7-3.
Serves over.
She hit that one hard, didn't she?
4, 7.
Injection of pace on that one from Intanon, straight down. Nice
5.
aggressive play
7.
from the Thai player. Straight for her body there. Closes the gap to 2 points now. How good was that? That is absolutely superb. Took a second to register whether that landed in, but it certainly did. She held on really late to take the shuttle, but then makes the perfect cross-net shot.
6, 7.
That's superb quality. And she's level score here, Ratchanok Intanon.
7 all.
A run of 4 points. She's back on level terms. Not to mention with some glorious shot making. Landed out. She takes the lead for the first time in this game. 28-year-old.
7.
And it's An Se-young who's making the mistakes at the moment. Slightly under pressure now.
Hold.
That's one way to get out of
Serves over.
a difficult situation.
8 all.
Flick of the wrist, and she gets that cross-court forehand right into the corner. Front court corner, I should add. 8-0. time.
8.
Second time we've seen her make that cross net. Leaves it really late to take the shuttle, and then mistake, it didn't go over. Makes a mistake instead. Called out.
10.
So narrow lead once more for the number 2 seed. Good rally, and Intanon
Service over.
controlled
9,
it
10.
very well. Nudging the shuttle over the net. Making it hard to play back. Smart play.
Service over.
Looked like it was going
11,
out when Intanon
9.
played the
Interval.
shuttle back, but An Se-young made no mistake and now has the lead at the mid-game interval, 11-9. 10 minutes played. It's a narrow lead for the Korean.
เวลาเราจะต้องแก้ไขแต่เมื่อไหร่ที่เราเขาโยนมาลึกท้ายขอดไม่ต้องรีบร้อนตีแจกนะแต่ว่าต้องค้นหัวนะอย่าออกลูกนี้นะ
Court 2,
คุม
20
หน่อยคุม
seconds.
ออกสปีดได้แต่ว่าต้อง
20 seconds.
คุมอย่าให้มันอยู่ในรัศมีที่เขา
Coach,
ทำผิด
return to your chair.
ใจเย็นๆนะ
Players back on court, ready to restart this first
9.
game. An Se-young, who started really well, was then troubled by her opponent, a very experienced opponent. Somehow
12,
has pulled through
9.
with a narrow lead at the interval. Just looking at her quarterfinal record in her senior career, she's 35-9 in quarterfinals. The last time, more importantly, she lost a quarterfinal
12.
was at the Indonesia Open last year. So it's been over a year since she's lost at the quarterfinals. It's to Herbing Jiao at the Indonesia Open that she lost last year in 3 games. Been dominant since. Another mistake.
11, 12.
An Se-young with the flatter forehand. Ratchanok makes it a 1-point game. This is good work from the world number 7. She's kept pace with An Se-young. After that love for start, she's not only caught up, but she's putting the pressure on her opponent really well. Just landed out.
Service over.
She's a gifted player, one of the most
13,
technical players on tour,
11.
Ratchanok Intanon. I think second only to DAIHATSU Ying, one would say, in terms of technical ability. Very good at moving the shuttle around and controlling play. Frustration from An.
Subs over.
Just hasn't been able to
12,
find the space
13.
like she did at the start of this game.
Yeah.
Forced to take some risks. And that has led to errors. Sung Ji-hyun, her coach, also former women's singles player for Korea.
Play.
We got up to number 2 in the world. Sung Ji-hyun, where An Se-young is right now at. That's fantastic. She finds the
13.
corner
Oh.
on the far back court. I think she's been looking for that shot for a while now, looking for that far line.
Subs over. 14, 13.
What An Se-young is doing is just about holding on here to her lead. And sometimes that's just enough. Just staying ahead. It's called out. She's challenged it.
Ratchanok Intanon. Challenge is called out.
Yeah, it's taking every ounce of focus from Intanon to keep herself in this game, in this match. And that was a good challenge.
Correction.
She is
In.
got a point from there,
Subs over.
right on the line. All
14.
smiles.
All.
It's 14 all.
Play.
And we're getting into a interesting time in this first game. It's when players tend to make that final push. Trying to assert themselves. This is excellent work by Ratchanok Intanon.
15, 14.
Flatter exchanges at the net. And goes for the basier forehand right in An's body. Good save. Absolutely masterful by Ratchanok Intanon. She
16,
moved on around
14.
all over the court. And in the end, it was a little too hard. A net shot for An to make. Fantastic work. Excellent net shot. The second time though,
Subs over.
it proved too much of a
15,
stretch.
16.
It's called out. And she challenges again. A little late on that call,
Challenges
the line
called
judge.
out.
She was very good on her first challenge. Just missed out on the second, it was out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
So we're back on level terms.
16 all. Play.
This has been very, very close. It's handed out as well. And really credit to
17,
Intanon for
16.
taking the game to An. She just has been able to move around her opponent so well. That has been key. But as soon as she gives some space, An has no trouble putting
16.
the shuttle away. Some time and space is all An Seong needs. Now a 2-point gap. Might prove to be a costly error for Intanon. An Seong 2 away from taking this first game. That's fantastic work. Right down the line. Sets up 4 game points with a really high lift.
20.
And An Seong had her eye on the shuttle throughout. Makes no mistake. Unlucky. Was the right idea.
17.
She went for the
20.
net roll because Ratchanok Intanon was all the way at the back court. A fair bit of ground to cover. But she'll take that, Intanon. Gives her some breathing space. On the line.
An Seong challenges.
Challenged it.
Called
in. Looked on the line from here. But we've seen An Seong use her eagle eyes to win a challenge before. That time though, the line judge had it right.
Challenge
It is in.
unsuccessful.
In fact, it's fabulously placed. So that's 2 game points saved by Intanon.
18-20. Play.
Game points saved.
19-20.
Tenacious stuff from Intanon. The last chance for An Seong in this run. The opportunities that she's created. Does it on that final game point opportunity. An Seong makes sure that she has the advantage here. Takes the first game in the tightest of encounters, in the tightest of matches. 21-19. Pushes through, pushes ahead. The world number 2. 22 minutes played.
งานนั้นมันก็ต้องอยู่ที่ว่าพอร์ตสองเราจะเล่นอะไรนะน้อยมากที่เขาจะเทิร์นตรงไม่เป็นไรเราคุมให้ดีมาปุ๊บเนี่ยยังไงเราก็ได้เปรียบอยู่ให้ระมัดระวัง
그런 거 해놓고 나서 너무 조금 대강 많이 생각하고 대단히 좀 많이 생각하고 그거만 메꿔주면 게임 쉽게 되니까 앞에서 튕기기가 되게 잡는 게 어려운 게 있고 튕겨가는 거 따라가도 괜찮고 바로 안 잡아도 되니까 그거를 너무 미리 예측만 하고 미리 움직이지 말고 그거가 조금만 쳐놓고 다음 프로 준비를
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach.
Most of both players have quite deep conversations with their coaches, and it was a very close first game. Lots of positives, but also some learning points from there that I'm sure the coaches
Second game.
shared with their wards.
Double. Play.
Question is, what kind of response can Intanon come up with here? That is the right kind.
Service over. 1, love.
Very strong at the net, Intanon. Cross net again, finds the line. And we saw in the first game, she proved parts of moving An Se-young at will. Got to find more of that. See her being frustrated. An Se-young keeps looking at Sung Ji-hyun. Yep, she's looking for the around the head cross-court forehand, but goes wide.
Service over. 1, 2.
From the floor. Managed to save that. That's called out.
Service over.
Really good effort from An Se-young to save
3, 1.
from the floor. She was
Ratchanok.
back on her feet, ready to carry on, but that final smash lands out. Intanon doing well to just get out of the way.
Thank you.
2-point lead.
3, 1. Service for court. Too high.
Service for Cole goes
Ratchanok.
too high.
Ratchanok. 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 Service over.
The umpire was
2,
just telling her to
3.
check with her instead of the service judge on the call. It's an all-out attack. What a rally. And what a point from An Se-young, who was defending for her life in that
3,
exchange. Makes the save. And Intanon, who was desperately trying to make her way forward, having
Thank
seen
you.
that An Se-young got to the shuttle, couldn't get enough on it.
Thank you.
27 shots at rally, but just the
3, all.
sheer determination of An Se-young on full display there. 3-all.
Service over.
getting under her skin. Because don't see An Se-young make too many mistakes. She's honed in on her skills pretty well these last 6-7 months. When she's frustrated that she starts making the mistakes. Intanon there also.
4-all.
Save again. Called in. Perfect placement from Intanon. Her coach is happy. That is exactly how she needs to play. She draws in An Se-young with a net shot and then exploits the back court.
Service over. 5-4.
Staying in the point there, An Se-young. I'm sure she returned every shuttle. Excellent work. Again,
Service over. 6-5.
great vision from Intanon. An Se-young misreading her opponent there. Again. This is some glorious
5.
shot making we're seeing from Ratchanok Intanon. Just she's moving An Se-young around at will. Again. How good is this from the world number 7? She has got An Se-young completely baffled at the moment. But all the world number 2 is doing is running to play the shuttle back. She's not being able to take control at all in these exchanges. These last 3 have been played to perfection. Again, great control,
9,
cross net shot.
5.
Didn't take it too late, but midway down, plays it impeccably.
Service over. 6-9.
Ratchanok Intanon, as
Se-young.
last tournament was at the US Open, where she got to the semi-finals before losing to Galfang Jie in 3 games. She reached her first final this year in the tournament before that at the Canada Open, losing to Yamaguchi in straight games, unfortunately, for her. Also got to the semi-finals at the Indonesia Open. And lost to Marin in 2 games. So last couple of months have been very successful for Intanon if you think about how deep she's gotten into tournaments. June and July have been good months for her. 3-1 record in quarterfinals, Intanon. looking to make her 4th semi-final this year. An Se-young has plenty of support, many fans around the world. She's really burst into the scene a couple of years back and not looked back. Cup in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, where she was this young teenager who was caught a lot of people's attention. An Se-young, with that famous dance move when she beat Tai Sui-ying. So this is good work from the world number 2. She's leveled the score now. Got to see a couple of errors of the Intanon racket though. And that's what she needs to really keep under check, Ratchanok Intanon. Can't give away points. It's almost an impossible ask to be alert all the while, but as we see here, it's led to An Se-young once again taking the lead. It's 5 points in a row. Made that 6 points in a row, and it's An Se-young who turns the tables. 11-9 at the break after a delightful start by Ratchanok Intanon. The errors prove costly as An Se-young takes a 2-point lead.
ลูกที่เขาเทิร์นมาเขาแค่ตีผ่านเฉยๆไม่มีอะไรพี่เมย์แล้วค่อยเลือกเล่นใหม่ให้เขากังวลหลายๆจุดก่อนเราขาดตรงนี้ไปนั้นกังวลไม่เป็นไร
The players back and forth to resume game 2, and Ratchanok Intanon, who made a superb start to this game, seems to have lost her footing a little bit at the end of that first half. An Se-young went on a 6-point run. Great point. Superbly played. Held her composure there after a couple of good saves by An Se-young. Ratchanok just staying in the moment, staying in the rally. Stops the run. Unfortunate.
Service over.
Looking 12, to go
10.
Cross net again. Intanon, but just doesn't get enough height on the shuttle. Relief for her opponent instead. Save. That's amazing. What a fantastic point from both women.
13,
Look at the save there from An Se-young, who then goes and reads the net shot really well, giving Ratchanok chase. That is well thought out by the 21-year-old. I sense that we're witnessing a real change in momentum here for An Se-young, who's now won 9 of the last 10 points. It's gone out. And Intanon, the
15,
mistakes are
10.
creeping in. One too many. Costing her this second game and most likely the match if it carries on. It's called in.
16,
Hoping that it would
10.
go out, but it was right on the line. And it's a 6-point lead now for the number 2 seed. She's certainly got a spring in her step now, An Se-young.
17, 10.
Completely different player and body language that we're seeing on the other end of the court. Frustration, the slumped shoulders, all gone. She apologizes straight away because she knew she was lucky with that net shot. But how tight was that anyways? 18-10. Seven points in a row.
18, 10.
She's come out in the second half as a completely different player.
19, 10.
On cross court smash there, peeling off the point early. It's called out.
An Se-young
An Se-young will challenge.
Called out.
A great reversal of how the second game had started by An Se-young, and she wins the challenge as well, which sets up 10
20,
match point opportunities.
10. Play. Game.
She's into her 10th semi-final of 2023. An Se-young, who looked down and out in this second game, made a very slow start, but that second half was all An Se-young. He went on a fantastic run,
Match won by An Se-young.
winning 10 points in a row
19,
to seal the match.
21, 10.
21-19, 21-10. And her tremendous season continues with yet another semi-final berth. An Se-young through to the semi-final here at the Japan Open. Confirmation of the score, 21-19, 21-10 in 42 minutes.